Hey everybody, I'm Jason Garcia and this is Shutter Advance. Thanks for dropping by. Having a really good time shooting at night in Tokyo these days. As you can see by my Instagram feed, there's like all sorts of stuff happening in the evenings at night. There's just a lot going on here and I can't help myself. Anyway, there are a few settings that I love that you can do very, very easily, so let's get into it. There are a number of YouTubers that have put out some great videos lately that show you how to use high ISOs, 3200, 6000 ISO, that are really going to generate a lot of quality images in really low light. I love that, and I too wanted to give you some advice when using ISOs around 200. The one thing about when I like to shoot at night, these are controlled environments. There's not a whole lot of movement going on. I don't have to worry about anything being blurry, and I like my shots to be really dark. And this first image here, as I was walking up the steps to the shrine, there's like a lamp up high, and also one of the long cylindrical lamps in front of the gates that was offering really good light. And then in the distance, there were some good lighting in some of the vendor stalls that I really wanted to just capture and have everything, nothing else needed to be lit. So on my adjustments in Lightroom, I toned down the warmth just a bit, made things a lot cooler. I upped the vibrance just a tad, brought the highlights down a little because there really weren't very many. You can see here there's this bright, super bright white light in the dead center, and I brought the highlights down a little bit on that so it wasn't too intense. And on the other side of the gate, when I'm inside the temple property, you can see those stalls a little bit more. You can see what I shot, but from the other side. And this photo has some really great reflection. The light is sort of reflecting off the covers that are on the stalls. I really like that a lot. The first image, the vertical shot, my f-stop, on both these shots actually, my f-stop is 1.4, my shutter speed is 1/100th of a second, and this first vertical shot, my ISO is 200. So there's nothing, that different about, like if I wanted to shoot out during the day. It just gives me a really nice dark image. And the same goes with the second shot, the horizontal shot. The ISO is just bumped up to 320. That was a little dark going back there. So anyway, as you can see, I'm really not doing anything that's difficult. And I'm really not doing a whole lot in Lightroom to make this, jump up or stand out in any sort of way. The exposure was brought up just a tad, but really, there's not a whole lot of grain. I'm really happy with these shots. So I hope you can hit the streets at night with these settings. It's super simple. Let me know what you discover. Let me know if it works for you. I really want to find out and sort of keep this dialogue going. And I hope you can subscribe too. I really appreciate it. And have an awesome day. See you around.